We're going to do your road test today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. We have arrived at the road test center. So when we get there on that day, we'll reverse park it like this so you're facing forward when you're starting your road test, making mistakes. All right. So if you're ready, then we'll begin. If you're ready. You ready?
Yes.
Okay. We'll make a right turn. A right turn at the end of the laneway. A left turn at the traffic sign. They don't tell you if it's a stop sign or a yield sign. I guess they don't assume that everybody knows what a stop sign means, I guess. Oh, your stuff is in. There's a toonie down on the floor there. We're going to turn left at the lights. No, you'll have to reach it when we get out. Right turn at the traffic light. This roadway just keeps going to the right. You don't need a signal or anything. If you wanted to turn left, you'd be going into a driveway, somebody's driveway. So, oh, it's your lucky day. You get to parallel park today with the black car. See how you do. Okay, and we'll take off. And we're going to go down to the end of this road. Left turn at the traffic sign. over safely to the right side of the road in front of the flowers. These first yellow ones. From the side of the road here, we'll proceed with a 3-point turn, using the roadway only when it's safe to do so. And straight ahead. We're going to turn right at the traffic light. Are you permitted to make a right turn on a red light? Yeah. And then we're going to turn left at the traffic light. Left turn at the traffic light. Right to the end of this road. Speed warning. What's the speed limit here? Do you know?
No.
Ah. Traffic sign, we're going to make a right turn. And then at the top of the hill, we're going to park the car where the curb is raised. It's raised.
Here?
Yep.
I thought it's the corner. Okay.
Let's proceed. I'll get you to park downhill instead. So here, let's do the downhill parking here instead. And okay, they'll say, assume you're leaving it here for a long period of time to secure the vehicle from rolling down the hill after you park it. You don't remember this, do you? You don't remember this?
So I shouldn't take too long?
No, you shouldn't take too long. All the maneuvers have to be done within a minute or less, if possible. We'll review this later.
Okay.
We'll proceed. At the traffic sign, we're going to turn left. So look for a traffic sign here, a speed sign. Do you see one? What's the automatic assumption?
50.
Yeah, 50. When you were coming down the hill, you had that lady right behind you. She was like following too close, right?
So should I speed up?
No, it's still 50.
Okay.
Yeah, but you were going 60. Not sure if it's because that lady was following so close that you felt pressured to go faster. That might be the case. Usually that is the case. You know, you feel that pressure to go. But she's not the one giving you your license. Right? If somebody's following you too close, pressuring you to go faster, don't be tempted to do so. Proceed. You have the right of way. We're going to turn right at the lights. To the test center here, right turn at the lights. We'll go down to the second entrance there again. Right turn down this first laneway. This time we'll do forward parking in whatever space you want over here on the right hand side. Okay. If it wasn't for speeding 10 kilometers over the speed limit on that roadway, you would have passed. Even if you made some minor mistakes, you didn't do anything illegal except for that speeding. But maybe you just, you felt like you were pressured by that lady behind you. But that's a lesson to learn right there, especially on a road test. You won't really have that. You won't have that issue though, because there's only 2 speeds in the New Sudbury area, in the road test area. On LaSalle, it's 50, but there's 2 lanes. So if somebody wants to go faster, they could get in the left lane and pass you. You could do 50 without impeding traffic. And then on the back roads, they're all 40. Yeah, so very good. I have to say, congratulations. You messed up you messed up the hill parking, maybe because you were kind of confused a little bit about the roadway, thinking, oh geez, this is not a good place to park. So maybe I should find a different location for the future then for my students, because if that's causing confusion for people, then that's on me, not on you, because you're not the first. Now I'm seeing, okay, maybe there's a problem with where my choice of parking on Ale is, although there's, like, where else can we do it? There's no other. We might have to do it on a flat surface and just pretend like we're parking on Ale. That might be a better option. Yeah, so we're gonna let that go, although we will review the hill parking just to make sure that we tie up that loose end if you need that. But here, let's switch over. I'm gonna drive the route, and I'm gonna verbalize everything I'm doing, and I'll go through the mistakes that you made along the way as well. Minor mistakes.